Hello there, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to Crystal Reiki Harmony. My name is Karis. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and this is a channel where I offer crystal Reiki healing sessions to the collective. Now, during these sessions, I work with 2 crystal grids. The first grid is an Amplifier Grid, and this grid amplifies the energies and the intentions of the session. And the second grid that I use is a Chakra Grid. And this is a grid that I use as a surrogate to connect directly to your chakras to channel Reiki energy. Now for today's session, we are going to be working with the lunar energies of the new moon in Gemini. Now, new moons are a great time for fresh starts, intention setting, and new possibilities. And when the moon is in the sign of Gemini, the focus is on communication, self-expression, learning, and gaining new perspectives. This energy encourages us to clear mental clutter, release limiting beliefs, and align our thoughts and our words with our highest truth. So today, I'm creating a grid that amplifies mental clarity, intuitive insight, spiritual alignment, and authentic self-expression, all while helping you to release mental overwhelm and really trusting your inner voice. So let's take a look at the crystals we'll be working with today. So for today's Amplifier Grid, we'll be using blue apatite as our center stone. Now, blue apatite is associated with the sign of Gemini, and this is going to serve as the energetic focal point of the grid today. This crystal enhances communication, mental clarity, inspiration, manifestation, and authentic self-expression, really supporting the throat chakra and helping to align thoughts with higher wisdom, making it the perfect centerpiece for Gemini energy. For our surrounding stone today, we'll be using clear quartz. I always say that clear quartz is a go-to crystal when you're doing grid work, as these magnify the frequency of the entire grid. These will also amplify Reiki energy, strengthen intentions, and enhance spiritual clarity, really helping to organize scattered mental energy and acting as an energetic transmitter, broadcasting the healing frequencies throughout the session. And then for our intention stone today, we'll be using Aquamarine. Now, Aquamarine carries a calming, soothing energy that really encourages peaceful communication, emotional honesty, courage, and truth. It gently clears the throat chakra while helping you release fear, anxiety, and blocked expression, really balancing Gemini's fast-moving mental energy with emotional flow and serenity. So, all put together, this grid really creates a field of calm, clarity, authentic communication, intuitive insight, and aligned thought, really helping you release mental overwhelm, trusting your inner voice, and expressing yourself with confidence and truth during this powerful Gemini new moon portal. And then for our chakra grid, we will once again be using clear quartz for the crown. This promotes spiritual alignment, clarity, and energetic purification. For our third eye, we have a Labradorite. This strengthens intuition, spiritual awareness, and inner guidance. For our throat chakra, we will once again be using blue apatite. This enhances authentic communication, mental clarity, and inspiration. For our heart chakra, we have rose quartz. This encourages compassion, emotional healing, and self-love. For our solar plexus, we have citrine. This supports confidence, manifestation, and positive intention setting. For our sacral chakra, we have carnelian. This awakens creativity, passion, and joyful self-expression. And then finally, for our root, we have smoky quartz. This helps ground excess mental energy, promotes emotional stability, and creates a sense of calm and safety. So if you have any new moon rituals that you like to do, or intention setting rituals that you'd like to do, today's guided session will be the perfect opportunity for you to really balance and align your energy beforehand. Now, it is important to note that Reiki can only be received by those who accept it. So if you'd like to accept today's healing energy, feel free to comment accept down below. Also, if there's anything that you're trying to express or create or start new during this new lunar cycle, feel free to comment that down below as well. And with that, I invite you to take some time to get settled in, get comfortable, relax, and let us begin. Take a moment to sit or lie comfortably. Relax. Soften your jaw. Soften your shoulders. Soften your arms. Soften your hands. Soften your legs. Soften your feet. Whole body soft. Relax. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose. And gently exhale, releasing any remaining tension in the body. Take another deep breath in and exhale, allowing the mind to quiet. One final deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel yourself becoming grounded, centered, and open to receive. Let us start with an energy affirmation. I express my truth with clarity, confidence, and love. My mind is clear. My voice is aligned. I trust the wisdom flowing through me. Set the intention in your mind to receive this healing Reiki energy. I will start by tuning your chakras with high heart frequency. This frequency vibrates at 272.20 Hertz. It is the frequency of our highest self. I will now begin channeling Reiki energy into your crown chakra. This chakra is located at the top of the head. It is the seat of spiritual connection, higher consciousness, and divine wisdom. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling spiritually aligned, peaceful, and connected to higher guidance. Clear quartz amplifies Reiki energy, enhances spiritual clarity, and aligns intentions with higher consciousness, perfect for amplifying the Gemini new moon. Attune your awareness to your crown chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands at the top of your head. I am now moving on to your third eye chakra. This chakra is located in the center of the forehead. It is the seat of intuition, insight, and inner vision. When this chakra is balanced, we experience a deep trust in our intuition, mental clarity, and spiritual awareness. Labradorite encourages intuition, synchronicity, and spiritual awakening. Attune your awareness to your third eye chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your eyes. I am now moving on to your throat chakra. This chakra is located at the base of the throat. It is the seat of communication, truth, and expression. When this chakra is balanced, we experience the ability to speak authentically and confidently. Blue Apatite enhances communication, creativity, inspiration, and manifestation, supporting Gemini's themes of speaking truth and mental clarity. Attune your awareness to your throat chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your throat. I am now moving on to your heart chakra. This chakra is located in the center of the chest. It is the seat of love, compassion, and emotional harmony. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling compassionate, emotionally balanced, and loving. Rose quartz encourages gentle communication, emotional healing, and self-love, helping to soften overthinking and promoting emotional openness. Attune your awareness to your heart chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your heart. I am now moving on to your solar plexus chakra. This chakra is located in the space above the navel. It is the seat of confidence, personal power, and willpower. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling confident, motivated, and empowered. Citrine supports manifestation, confidence, creativity, and personal empowerment during the new moon intention setting. Attune your awareness to your solar plexus chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on the space above the navel. I am now moving on to your sacral chakra. This chakra is located in the space below the navel. It is the seat of creativity, emotions, and joy. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling inspired, creative, and emotionally fluid. Carnelian ignites passion, creativity, confidence, and joyful expression, helping to activate Gemini's playful and expressive energy. Attune your awareness to your sacral chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on the space below the navel. I am now moving on to your root chakra. This chakra is located at the base of the spine. It is the seat of grounding, safety, and stability. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling grounded, calm, and secure. Smoky quartz grounds excess mental energy, stabilizes emotions, and clears energetic heaviness, helping to keep you centered during Gemini's fast-moving air energy. Attune your awareness to your root chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on your knees if you are sitting, or if you are laying down, gently rest your hands at your sides, palms face down. I will now send vibrational sound healing energy to your chakras, starting with your crown and ending with your root.
I will once again tune your chakras with high heart frequency. This is the frequency of our highest self. All right, my beautiful souls, this concludes our very special new moon in Gemini Crystal Reiki energy session. I hope you feel refreshed and aligned, and may this next lunar cycle bring you endless possibilities and fresh starts. If you liked this video, it'd be wonderful if you liked and subscribed, and I will see you all in the next one, my dears. Love and light to you. Namaste.